Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Cienna, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a vegetable curry.
Alright, so I just went to the grocery store and I picked up some ingredients. So this is what we will be working with today. So I have a cup of brown jasmine rice right here, and I'm going to put it in this saucepan with 2 1/4 cups of water. And it says all these directions on my rice, so if you're using a different type or want to see, depending on the brand, you can just read your own rice and see. There's 2 cups. Okay, and then I can just let that boil, and then once it is boiling, I'll turn it down to simmer for 45 minutes. Alright, so I cut my sweet potato into little blocks, and my carrots are just sliced. And I'm going to pop these sweet potatoes into the microwave for a little bit so they take less long to cook on the stove. Okay, so what I did was I chopped up and cleaned all of my vegetables. So see here, all that I had to do for the snow peas was just wash them. And then for the broccoli, I washed it and just cut it up into, I just have 1 small crown of broccoli, so I cut it into little pieces of it. And I have our onion just in kind of strips, it's bigger pieces, the carrots right here, and the sweet potatoes. I took the carrots and the onions and I just put it in our saucepan that we will use to make the curry. And I'm sauteing it with olive oil. It's at about medium-high right now, and I still have my other vegetables right here. So I have these all sauteed. It just kind of made the onion a little bit more mild. And I'm going to go ahead and spoon in our coconut milk. I use normal coconut milk. You can get the lighter coconut milk if you want to watch the calories, but I think it's a bit creamier this way. So I just want to add this whole can. And I also have some vegetable broth. So I just put 1/2 of a cup in here, and I'm going to add it to add a little bit more flavor. And I'll give it a stir. And the coconut milk will melt and become more of a broth. There we go. And now I can add 2 tablespoons of this red curry paste. So here are 2 tablespoons of red curry paste. So I'm going to add the rest of my vegetables. That I strained or drained so that they don't come with their juice. I'm going to put that in there. Alright, I'm going to just add a little bit more veggie broth, and this is just to taste, so this isn't anything that you have to do. I just like my curry a little bit more liquidy. And I'm also going to add a dash more of the red curry paste. And this is all optional, probably just that much, because it isn't a spicy paste despite the fact that it is called red curry paste. And last thing I'm going to add to this before I let it cook for a little bit is some ground turmeric. So I'm just going to sprinkle some in like that. I just took about 10 basil leaves and I'm cutting it into thin little slices for the top of the soup. Okay, so now that we have all of our ingredients together, I'm just going to season this to taste. So you are more than welcome to just eat this as it is right now, but I'm going to add first a little bit of garlic powder to it and some cayenne pepper. This will give it a little bit of heat, so if you don't like spicy, then do not add that. And I'm going to add some salt. The last thing I'm gonna add is just a little bit of lime juice. This is 1/4 of a lime that I'm just squeezing in for a little extra flavor. All right, to serve it, I would just give a little bed of rice, or whichever grain you choose to put it on. Add a little more. And then I would take a ladle so that you can get a good bit of the curry sauce and just pour that on top of the rice. A little more sauce, and you can finish it off with some fresh basil leaves. All right, and here is our final product, and I hope you all enjoyed this.